You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
And welcome back to the channel, to the stream, where we are going to be kicking it off with a first look at Nightingale. Now, this is a game I've been anticipating for a while. Apparently, we're going to be kicking it off with a notification for a driver update. Because apparently, I don't have. Gotcha. Here we have a little bit of information about Nightingale because it is a game that is releasing into early access. And early access is something that makes a lot of people nervous. A lot of people look at early access as, oh, they're putting a game out before it's ready. They're putting a game out incomplete. And a lot of people don't like the early access, even though early access at the same time has kind of taken the place of betas, which some people feel a certain way about that. Pretty much what they are saying that they are releasing into early access for is so that way they can get player feedback before everything is complete. And as we have seen from the last couple of days of it being live, some server stress testing apparently. They have already done some addressing to some of that. One thing I do want to compliment them for is that they have a plan to come out of early access. It's not, hey, we're going to be in early access and it's just going to be in early access until it's ready. At the same time, looking at this section, we can gain, or we can glean that the game is not exactly in a complete version, which is always a good thing to hear about. Okay, so 5.51 is what I need. All right. Gotta love technical stuff. Of course, if I had done my due diligence and actually tried to boot up the game before the stream, probably would have known about that, but I was wanting to go for that authentic, you're here from the press start, and yippee-ki-yay, that did not work out quite right. Hey, Miss Macabre is here, tuning into the stream. I was nearly tempted to buy this today myself, and I have held off. Yeah. Excuse me. Can't exactly blame people for wanting to hold off. Again, early access is it's it's a bit of a different beast. It's a bit of a risky beast. I mean, we've seen some games come out into early access and they're absolute travesties. What was that game? The Day Before? That was pretty big travesty in and of itself, coming out into early access. But then we've also seen games like Power World come out into early access. And another recent success, oh no, okay, so Helldivers is not in early access. So yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember if Helldivers launched into early access or not, so I wanted to check real quick. But yeah, Power World launched into early access, and that's a pretty raving success. So early access can get you either way, Macabre. I do apologize, chat. Just taking care of some logistics here real quick. Get rid of that old one. Put the new one in. And chat, because this is going to mess with the monitor and everything, we're going to take a brief stop to the stream, and I'm basically going to start the exact same stream, thumbnail, everything right back up. We're not going to watch the intro video again, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes.